Let's read Proverbs with me, guys. I gotta do some more Bible reading, so I thought what's the best way to do it than do it now. In the morning, 7 a.m. Just woke up, just showered, and let's do it, guys. Wisdom, this is Proverbs 9. So, wisdom holds a bucket. Wisdom had built her house. She had hewn out her 7 pillars. She had killed her beast. She had mingled her wine. She had also furnished her table. She had sent forth her maidens. She cried upon the highest places of the city. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hit her. Wow. As for him that wanted understanding, she said to him, Come, eat my bread, and drink of the wine which I have mingled. Forsake the foolish and live, and go in the way of understanding. He that reproved a scorner get to himself shame, and he that rebuked a wicked man get himself a blood. Reprove not a scorner, lest he had hate thee. Rebuke a wise man, and he will love thee. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. So it begins with fearing the Lord, that he exists, fearing his knowledge essentially, right? And then in order to become holy, you need to understand his knowledge. Keep it in mind. For by me the days shall be multiplied, and the years of thy life shall be increased. If thou be wise, thou shalt be wise for thyself. But if thou scornest, thou alone shalt bear it. Okay, so if you sort of like, I'm trying to understand it myself as well. But like if you mess up, you have to bear it yourself, essentially. Something in that range. Stupidity imitates wisdom's banquet. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and know nothing. For she sit at the door of her house on a seat in the high places of the city, to call passengers who go right on their ways. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hit her. And as for him that wanted understanding, she said to him, Stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But he knows not that the dead are there, and that her guests are in depths of hell. So it's about a woman who is sitting on the porch of her house, essentially in the hills, and she calls onto man of, come here, take my saint, which I think means, have an intimate relationship with me, or an intimate moment with me, which always results into sex. And the men that fall into the trap are in hell, essentially. So it's about adultery again. Very interesting. I want to get some more knowledge as well. Beautiful morning out here in Baden-Baden. Dude, we're just balling, bro. We're just balling. It was a good night. Yesterday, bro, I woke up like in the middle of the night. It was like 2 a.m. People above me were stomping like crazy. Holy shit, like they were walking back and forward. And I think, how can you even stomp? Like, I'm walking normally. I don't even make noise. That doesn't even make sense. People are just doing that on purpose. And I'll take them. I'll get them. Don't worry. I'm so white right now. What? That's not even my real color, boys. So the video is uploading. Yesterday we had some technical difficulties. We have the Wi-Fi essentially, but no one is awake yet, so no, not everyone is on the Wi-Fi at the moment. But yeah, let's look at the window. This should be the thumbnail. What do you guys think? I think it should. Air conditioning is nice. We're actually driving to Switzerland today. There's the bus. All the broke people. All the broke people. Oh my god. Says the broke kid himself. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, you gotta have a vision. You need to have a vision that no one stepped up. No one came in. There's another bus. That's cool. But like, at the end of the day, you need to have a vision to become better and bigger. If you believe in the vision that you essentially have, Mercedes CL63 just came by, amazing car as well. But if you have a vision and you know exactly where you want to end up, that is when you can just say these things with zero consequence, because you know that it's not going to be you in the future. You just have to know it, and it sounds so uncomfortable to even say that, but you have to know that you're going to be bigger and better in the future because you're on the right path. If you believe in the path that you're on, that obviously God has put it onto you, then you know you're good, because you can trust in God fully and you can trust in your own capabilities as well, which are obviously created by God. He created you for a reason. Keep that in mind. What are these sort of trees on the building? Do you see all these things? They have like gold triangular figures on top of the trees. Oh, there goes a Porsche out of the parking garage. Yeah, that's a fucking car, like 1 or 2 grand. No, not grand. 1 or 200 grand. That's insane. That's insane. Wealth fluctuates in the cities where you don't see it because you're not open and objective towards it. There's also Mercedes, a big Mercedes parked up front, by the way. And there are also like, oh, there he goes. There are also like Range Rover there. This is a BMW XY, the newest version. And we have a Range Rover over there. Those are also for presentable reasons. But dude. And we're driving that way next. That way. And there's like a hotel with Bentleys, Porsches, and that kind of stuff, bro. It's crazy. I was thinking and sort of journaling in my mind about this yesterday. Every time I see a big car or like a expensive car, I get this feeling in my stomach of fuck, I want that shit as well. And I just cannot stop that feeling. Every single time I see it, it's like I need that shit for myself. I need to work harder, I need to lock in, I need to create the life that I deserve, that I feel like I deserve. Which is also intended by God. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna drink some water. Get a bigger. Markets open today at 3 p.m. CEST, so Central European Summertime. Wow, that came out smoothly. And we'll see if we can do something on the charts. We'll just be humbling and tossing and turning with trades. Basically my work block is now moved instead of, in the morning. In the morning we're going out, we're going to hike, we're going to visit cities because it's like gonna be quite warm over here. It's like 30 degrees Celsius. Today it's gonna be 35 actually here where we are staying, but we're leaving here, we're going to a place where it's 32, so a little bit better. So in the morning we're mainly going to do activities, just hiking up mountains, visiting Zurich and that kind of stuff. And in the afternoon, that's when I can trade. That's amazing. Perfect schedule, because the New York markets obviously open at 9 a.m. New York time. But luckily New York is 6 hours earlier than Europe time. So that's perfect, that's actually perfect. How long does a video upload take? It says 59 minutes, but it's at 91%. Well, guys, don't end up like her in the bus stop. Just don't do it. She's fat and she's smoking a cigarette on her phone. 3 things that I hate. Dude, it's crazy. Yeah, and she's also eating, obviously. Because why would you not eat if you're already fat, huh? Maybe you should walk instead of taking the bus. Ooh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, of course you have a medical condition. No, you don't. You don't. You just got told by the doctor that you have some sort of made up story, and now you just think that losing weight is difficult for you, which it isn't. It's very easy. You just have to put your mind to it. It's about the mindset, guys. There we go. She's gonna go in the bus. Nice, beautiful bus. Right over there. All the broke people. That's amazing. It's very cool and good for her. Good for a lot of people going to work. It's 7 a.m. What are you doing? Well, hard-working guys, bro. That's why you get the Porsche. That's why you get the money that you want. See you guys soon. Adios.